all sorts of neat bugs, mosquitoes. Um, Trees also, like fire ants. Out here, these damn fire ants like to climb up trees to get into birds' nests and stuff like that. They eat the babies. They do that. They do that a lot. Um, but if you're parked underneath a tree like that, the fire ants get on your roof. They go up to your little air vent on the roof there and then say, "Eureka! The air vent's open. Come on, follow me." I left my ant trail, so follow my trail. When it disappears, it means that I fell into the rig and now I'm in your bed and I'm gonna sting the shit out of your ass when you're sleeping. Meanwhile, we'll try to find your sugar spots so we can have food. So yeah, don't do it. Don't park underneath trees. And plus, when the wind blows, hell, you're gonna get a tree limb right through your window, and that makes things more exciting when it's windy and wet, and you're getting wet. And you're like, God damn, this sucks. So, and tree limbs do break. Some tree limbs are heavy as fuck. Could be half a tree, and half a tree on your rig is a real pain in the ass. Kind of make your trailer turn into a wiener mobile. Both ends will be sticking up in the air and you'll be sagging in the center. It's like, oh look, there's a wiener mobile trailer. so yeah. So, but when people park at this RV park, you're kind of screwed. There's not a lot of spaces like mine where the trees in the middle of my spot away from my rig. It's closer to my truck, but it's not too bad. But if the tree decides to tip over, my truck is fucked. But over here, there's nothing but fucking trees. You'll be parked underneath trees. And trees do provide a lot of shade and make your trailer a bird shit house target practice thing. Birds love shitting on trailers and cars. So be outside sitting next to your rig like me and have a tree that you're under. And you'll have bird shit hitting you. You're like, God damn it. Damn bird. Get the shotgun out. We'll take care of them. But this is Friday night here, September 19th, I do believe. Can you believe it? 2020. On a Friday at the RV park. This, since the Chinese virus hit, RVing has never been the same. Everybody kind of sticks to themselves and we don't mingle. We kind of hang in our own spots, do our own thing. When we get bored, we'll come out and hang out at our spot. But normally we used to be able to take a little walk and see some people out, and you meet your people, and they might have a little table out with some chairs and say, "Hey, come and fill up one of my seats, man. We'll sit back and drink a beer and shoot the shit for the night. Talk about where you been, where you're going, and what you been up to." So, but right now it's been kind of really boring. But yeah, I've been full timing for about 8 years now. Going on 9, I think. Feels like just yesterday. But yeah, I got excited when I first bought my trailer. I was like, all right, I'm gonna see some awesome girls, meet awesome people. Unfortunately, awesome girls can't afford a fucking trailer, and most awesome girls usually have a boyfriend or a husband with them. So you really don't full-time RVing unless they're kind of drugged out. You'll see some YouTube channel people that are van livers or something, living in vans or living in freaking campers or something. They kind of look like they're fucking dope fiends. Probably from California. Yeah. And then they're not really people you want to be around with anyway. Like, oh, no thank you. No thank you, scumbag. I don't need your fucking dope over here. I don't want to go to prison because if a cop comes walking by and smells your shit, I don't want to be part of your shit. I will be a faraway bystander going, oh, that douchebag just fucked himself. But other than that, most RVers are usually in their 60s, just retired, had a house forever, and wife and husband, the kids moved all out, or they're in college now, out of the house. So they got this big old house that nothing's being used in it anymore, so they get a bright idea. Hey, let's sell the house and just buy us a big old RV and live in that and travel. Well, I don't think that's too smart. I think it'd be fun to do for a year, especially if you're retired, and be able to cruise around and see America. I wouldn't sell my house, though. I would try to get you like a reputable property management, or turn your house into a B&B or something, through a property manager that will handle all the bookings and handle all the cleanup and all the problems that might pop up from tenants. And then when you're ready to come home, you got your house back, and your house isn't all tore up because hopefully the property manager that you hired to manage your property was reputable and responsible and took care of your place. And you're making a little income off your house that's covering your mortgages and everything, and when you get tired of full-timing, you got your home to sit back and relax in. So yeah, full-timing is not for everybody, so I would never sell my shit to buy a fucking trailer to live in it unless it was absolutely necessary. You lost your job and your world is going to shit. Living in a travel trailer till you get your shit together again is not a bad way to go. It's a little bit harder than you're used to, but hey, you might enjoy it. And you do meet some pretty fun people at the RV parks, and traveling. The hardest part about full-time RVing is if you don't have a home base, like an RV park you're going to go stay at for a year or something, or a month or a week or a day. When you're on the road, the chances of getting an accident or having something happen to your vehicles, either a flat tire or a mechanical breakdown on your tow car, or if you have a motor home, your engine might fail on your motor home. Then you're like, oh fuck, where are we going to stay now? We got to put the thing in the shop, and they won't let us sleep in the fucking mechanic's place. Yeah, we can't sleep in our rig while we're waiting for the engine to get worked on or something, or a big ass tire to get changed. But so always pitfalls, and when you're full-timing too, your vehicles and your rig get fucking hammered by just being outdoors. The sun's not a friend. Hell and rain, snow, hot temperatures, cold temperatures, it all raise hell on your poor vehicles and on your travel trailers or on your motorhome. So yeah, you really don't have too much protection out there unless you do have to keep up on the weather. You see a hailstorm coming, maybe you could hook up your rig and head for a gas station that has a long enough cover to cover up your car and your travel trailer before the storm hits and tears everything up on you. Well, that could be a pain in the butt. So it's like, so you pray to God you don't have hailstorms. You pray to God you don't have snowstorms. But hopefully you're not in a northern state in the wintertime. That's the worst thing you can do is be a full-time RVer and stay up north in the winter where you got 4 or 5 feet of snow and you're in a travel trailer. You ain't going nowhere. You're not going to go anywhere. These travel trailers aren't made for snow. The pipes will freeze. Your water lines will freeze. Your sewer lines will freeze. And you'll be going, fuck, this sucks. We can't take a shower. We'll have to take hooker showers by getting a washcloth and just dip it in some jug water that you might have and pour it in a bowl and just rinse yourself off that way. But yeah, so summers are great. Go up north in the summer, beat the heat, have a good time up north. And then wintertime, just fly south like the ducks do and enjoy the southern temps. West Texas, we do get pretty cold in the winter. We get down in the freeze.